all frosty and.
Yeah, everything's all frosty.
Yep, it's 30 here right now, I think. Which it's
Cold
been just
along the West Coast.
absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it's pretty for sure. Okay, so let's do some of those. Let's walk out to a push-up actually. So not much quad stuff this morning.
Okay.
So we'll give
good.
those a break for sure.
Good.
But a little bit of hamstring stuff.
It's not bad. They just feel, they're getting stronger. They're being used.
Good, yeah. Yeah, soreness definitely not a bad thing, only when it's like out of control,
Yeah.
It's hard to move. It's
No, it's not like that.
Okay, yeah. Okay, next one, we'll go down and stay down here. Get a push up, but then back to our hands and knees. Gonna thread the needle on one side in that child's pose position. So I'm facing you right now. Maybe I'll give you a 45-degree angle here, but one hand goes out front. I'm gonna open up with my hand on my head and then go through and underneath that arm and twist that shoulder down into it. Feel that stretch on my back. And then nice and slowly open back up, open the chest. All on one side. One more on this side, and then we'll switch and go on that other one. Okay, I'm gonna give it a switch. So this morning, we'll use your weights. We'll use bands if you have them for some rows. That's the main thing we're gonna use the bands for. Otherwise, you can do that with the weight, of course. Last one, wherever you're at there. Good. All right, we're gonna get into it. But the first round, we're just gonna take it easy. Go a little slower than normal. Keep it as part of our warm-up almost. I love burpees. I think they're great. We're gonna do some, but they're gonna be slow, okay? I always feel like whenever I say burpees, we imagine the fast pace, right? Clipping through them really, really quick, but it can always be slow. And that would look like this, right? Squat, get my hands to the floor, step back, knees down, get my push up, knees up, step in, stand up, right? There's a slow version. A little quicker. All right, so whatever version of a burpee you're gonna do, it's good. Don't care what version it is. Just as long as we're moving, we're getting push-ups, we're getting back to the standing position, it's practice for getting up off the floor, etc. So that's what we're gonna start with. And we're gonna go right to rows after that. So again, you could use your pillar with your band. I brought one. Brought a band, and if not, got my weight. Hand on my other knee, bent over, flat back, pulling that thing up. about 8 to 10 times. All right, we'll have to get both arms with that. And then we'll be in plank position or push-up position again for some mountain climbers and some jumping jack feet going here. And then jumping jack feet look like this. You can also step through those, but a little risky in the beginning just because we have burpees and some wrist stuff for the abs, okay? So we'll be rolling those out, shaking them out. Okay, so starting off with burpees. We're just gonna set a timer and just get as many as you can in that amount of time. But again, don't care about your pace. Just want you to keep moving, all right? Here we go. Burpees at your speed in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Reaching for the floor, step back, knees down, push up. Knees in, stand up. Get our breath to work with it. Under 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Getting a break. We're going to rows next. Whichever way you're going to do them, weights or band. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to do it with the weight this round. Stagger my stance, hand on my knee, flat back. 3, 2, 1, get your rows. If you got the band, I just want you to challenge yourself. So get it to where it's burning pretty good. We're doing similar for the weight. 6, 7, 8. I'm going to call it good there. Me and you, Sylvia, we just switch as soon as we can, as soon as we're done with that first arm. Other side going. When you're done with that, set it aside, keep breathing. We'll be back on our hands, push-up position after that one. Okay, so back on the floor. We're gonna mountain climb first. That's just driving those knees, kind of like if you were standing and doing high knees, right? So the front foot doesn't touch the floor. It's airborne, just like if you were doing high knees. Want you to try to stay on top of those wrists, right? I can do them from way back here, but look at my shoulders. They're not on top of my wrists. So I'm gonna move it forward, 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 forward. There it is. All right, it'll make it a little tougher for your core. I'm gonna use my fists. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's jog it. These can be as slow as you need them to be, but shoulders on top of wrists. Ten seconds. Gonna get a little break on the knees in between this one and the next one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. So the next one is those jumping jack feet. The hardest version is to treat it like a jumping jack. Those feet are hopping. The other version, let me show you my backside here. The other version is this, right? Step out, step in, step in. All right. A little bit easier, that version. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. I'm gonna start off hopping, and eventually I'll start doing those steps instead. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, longer break now. Nice work with that. Do that again.
Yeah.
Everything feel okay?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Allison has to make it here by our second round of exercises, or second circuit of exercises. There's one in there that's for her, well, for
Oh
all of
my
us, of
goodness.
course, but she asked me to do a certain exercise, so we're gonna do it. Okay, let's get ready to go again. Burpees. That was 1 minute you did last time. We're gonna keep that as our standard for this. Getting what you can get with a minute. Okay. Let's keep our heart rate going here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burpees. Feel free to try that hop in, kind of like I'm doing here. Hop my feet out, get my push up from the knees or feet. Hop both feet into that squat, that low squat.
Am I like, is it okay if I'm jumping like this?
Yeah. That adds like 5% difficulty to it. Maybe a little more.
Kind of like this that I learned to do them, but I don't know.
Get a push up though. You gotta get a push up down there.
Yeah.
Push up
Hold on.
burpees.
Oh yeah.
So at the bottom, setting the knees down, get the push up. Yep. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep breathing. Find that weight or your band. Again, these are just reps. We're using our band. We're just making it burn pretty good back there before we stop. Using our weight. Let's make them equal on both sides. All right, let's do it. Keep our pace up this round. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Switching right away with my weight. Ooh. Nice work. Okay, let's do it on the floor. This is the mountain climber, that high knee. 3, 2, 1, it's on. Let's do it. Shoulders on top of the wrists. If you're on your palms, give that floor a light squeeze with your fingers, like a stress ball. Just like with spine mobility, hamstring flexibility, all that stuff. we can eventually work some mobility into our wrists here. 3, 2, 1, get a break, maybe a little wrist roll. So yeah, over time with those wrists. I crashed really hard on my bike in college and hurt both of my wrists, and it's taken all this time to get back to be able to be on my palms. Still feel the one. All right, jumping jack feet. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Ten seconds. 5, 3, 2, yeah, 1. Good work. Little breather. We're gonna get 3 sets of this. Next round is quite a bit slower. We got that to look forward to a little bit. Let's keep it up still with this round. Let's get ready to go for the last time. Burpees first. Okay. Bring it up, bring it up. Let's do it. Come on, Sylvia. Come on, come on. Here we go. 3, this is what we're here for, right? 2, 1. Get the trainer you. I wish I had trainer Pete whenever I work out, so he could make me go push me a little bit, you know?
I think we lost Allison for the morning.
Yeah, keep it up.
I'm back.
Like,
Oh, there
back.
she is.
Sorry. Hey-oh,
Hi, sorry.
30 seconds. Keep it up.
we
Someone
lost.
scheduled a call.
No, someone scheduled a
Oh,
call that I
good.
thought it was at noon, and it was at East Coast time, 9 a.m. So, or 9, anyway, we're all good.
We're doing our last round of burpees here. So
Oh, I'm gonna pass.
if
on
you want to
that.
get some push-ups in there. 4, 3, 2, they're already done. 1. Nice work. Little breather. Weights or bands, we're rowing. Get in a row. Last round of those. Okay, let's keep it going. Go for it when you're ready. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Make those arms equal. One more time with the mountain climbers and jumping jack feet.
I'm gonna take it a little easy. My knee is really angry today.
Really feeling it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, mountain climb. in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Allison, if the mountain climb bothers them, we'll just hold that plank. Maybe give it a little pull. Keeping those knees close to the floor. That'll keep our hips down. Keep us in a really good plank position. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on those. Nice. Little break here. Jumping jack feet. Last time with that. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's get them. Stepping or hopping. Yes. 10 seconds. Nice work keeping it moving. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax. Good work. Okay, a little intermission here. Grab some water, hang out. Maybe a little wrist roll again. Let's see, are we gonna be on the floor with those again? No, no more wrist stuff on the floor. Ooh. So Pete's been had somebody at 9 a.m. for the past week and a half now, and that person is gonna start to do every week with him like that. So
Oh no.
you got me for the most part. I know. You got me for the most part. We're still working it out to see if he can do at least maybe 1 a week or what that's gonna look like. I think he'll be here Friday. I'm gonna be out Friday, so he'll be with you, or we'll let you know if class won't happen, unfortunately. But
Okay.
it'll be
Anarchy.
him or I know, right?
Oh.
Anyway,
Can you
so that's
are
what,
you able to do it at 9? Because you have other stuff too.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I'll
okay.
be here. I'll be here at
Okay.
9, and we can talk more about that. But yeah, we'll definitely keep it going. I would love for Pete to be able to do this too. I love his workouts. I like seeing
Yeah.
what he does as well. So
Yeah.
I know it's a little bit of a bummer, but we're gonna see how we can maybe work it out to have him basically make some guest appearances and cover when I cannot make it. So anyway,
Yeah, I wondered where he was. Okay.
yep. Okay.
He's gotta go
This
where the
next
big money
round.
is.
I know, sorry.
Right.
I know.
Next up, we're gonna use a weight, and I want you to have your options. I've just got my one heavy one right now. I might grab a lighter one, but we're gonna do a pull over and sit up. And if you really feel like you're being fancy, we're gonna stand up out of that. And I'll show you what that looks like. I've got my weight. Pull over is this one, right? Goes way back there. And I'm gonna pull hard with it over my head so that I can sit up. And then from there, if I use enough momentum, I can actually kind of rock forward onto my feet and stand up out of it, okay?
Oh my gosh.
So, yep, it's a lot. So nothing wrong with just pulling over and sitting up. And then I'll show you the stand-up version. Pull over, sit up, stand, right?
My hip is a little screaming today, so
Get
I'm
that.
gonna be doing the standing up.
Yeah, just if you're feeling like trying to be really fancy. Allison, I'd say avoid that third part. I would avoid the stand up.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
It's hard to do without a weight. If I take no weight with me, it's been tougher to stand up. So, yep, can't stand up unless I have a weight. So I put that weight out there to counterbalance myself, stand up out of that. Just an option to play with. Your second one, Allison, we were talking about how I was waiting for you for this one. You want a little pillow of some kind. Pillow of some kind.
I got pillows.
Maybe a jacket, maybe something thin. I don't want it to be really thick. This is just going behind my head. And then just like when we do the toe raise, right? This one, just like how we do that, the farther I scoop my feet away, the tougher, closer I bring them, the easier. And all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change angle here. All I'm gonna do is raise, is basically, let's see, what would that be? Like a Superman. So I'm here, big push out to straight body, right? Gonna hold that for 8 seconds and then bring it all back down, let everything go against the wall again. Big push. Last
What is
thing is
that?
my head, right?
What's that
These
working?
neck
The
muscles
knee?
are fired up.
Yeah. What
This
is that
a
working?
posture exercise. So this is,
Oh,
it's neck, upper back, mid back, low back. So postural exercise.
oh, okay.
I'll be back. I gotta take Violet out.
Okay.
Okay. Oh,
Yep.
cool. Okay.
So there's
the
that
pillow's
one. Just
just
want
for
a
your
thin,
head.
thin
Okay.
pad. Yep, it's just for your head. It's just so we're not really smashing our head into our wall. So that's why it can be kind of thin. We don't need it to be really
I,
padded.
I
and
love to
thick.
smash my head into my wall.
And the last one. That's the one you texted me about, remember? Or
Oh.
Instagram messaged me about.
Oh, I thought it was the one where she was
That's that
doing
one.
this on. Okay.
This is our third one, RDL. I think you'll be able to do this, Allison,
Yes, I can.
but lighting my hamstrings up, right? All this back here. So let me know if you need a help feeling that stretch back there. Okay, let's begin. So we're starting with those sit-ups. Pull over, sit up, pull over, sit up. It's just gonna be for time. And if anybody out there doing the video even, try to get to those feet maybe. It's just kind of a fun way to end it. Challenging for legs a little bit too. Okay, timer in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Pull over, sit up. Pull over, sit up. One stand for me.
Oh.
'Poppy knees. Five, 4, 3, 2,
Oh.
1. Okay.
Okay. Did it.
Bringing it up. We're going to do that posture exercise.
Okay.
So pillow behind the head, jacket, whatever you got. Just to make it comfortable for our head. And then again, you can decide how difficult these are based on how far those feet are away. Let's see how 3 feel. Maybe we'll do a little bit more than that, okay? But we're holding it out there for 8 seconds.
Do you
I'm
lift
gonna
the
count you
heels
through it all.
up?
What's up?
Do you lift the heels up?
Oh, my feet are flat on the floor.
Okay.
Feet are flat on the floor, yep.
Oh, so it's kind of like
All
you're doing a
right,
back
in
bend.
3, 2, yes. 1, here we go. You're just gonna press into your head, push out there, and now hold what feels really flat for you.
And so the feet are
5,
not flat.
4,
Yes, flat feet.
2 feet are flat. 1, bringing our body back to the wall. If you want it to be harder, you just walk your feet away, right? Walk out further. Okay, 3, 2, 1, up. Onto your
Oh.
head. feeling my body being straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down to the wall. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Up.
It's like a reverse plank.
5, 4, you got it. 3, 2, 1. Let's do one more. Lowering back down. And 3, 2, 1, go. Up.
That feels really good.
5,
Yeah.
3,
Oh,
good. 2,
gosh.
1. Relax.
Yeah,
Glad you like it.
different.
So basically that's trying to reverse a lot of what we do every day, you know, at our computer, on our phones.
Yeah.
We're doing some of this stuff, right? Rounded back, looking close to that screen, neck forward. And so we're doing the opposite, pulling everything back, pulling those shoulders back, getting us back to that neutral position. Last one, RDLs. RDLs. You got reps for this one, 10 reps. So one weight or two, keeping those shoulders back, proud chest. Both legs are working. Here's my front view. Getting 10. Notice how close my weight is to my legs. That's because I'm pulling it back towards my legs. I want you to do the same. Pull that weight towards your shins. Nice flat back all the way through this.
Mhm.
Show me some good reps. Yes. Very good. Nice, Denise.
How many are we
Nice,
doing?
Sylvia.
10.
Doing 10. Good. Find that big stretch. Once you're done, short break. We're gonna get back to those pullovers.
Okay.
So I don't know how to stand up while doing this.
I can't
Yeah,
stand
it's
up.
really tough.
Uh,
It's a bit of balance.
I'd be like impressed if you actually could, Sylvia.
I'm sorry?
I'd be really impressed if you could. It's so hard.
But we did some
It
of the
requires a weight though. That weight is your
exercises
counterbalance.
like this, where like, you know,
Mhm.
you roll and like, I can do that, but with the weight, I can't.
Yeah, I kind of feel like it has to have a weight. If I don't have the weight, I can't get up because there's no weight over there to pull me up.
Huh.
Unless I go really fast. Like if I do really quickly, I could probably, yeah, but falling back right after I get up. Whereas the weight being out front makes it so I can kind of lean into that weight, pull me up and over. So try it maybe a couple more times. But yeah, it is tough. Pulling that weight over your head really quick. In 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. 1, go for it. So really fast pull over, sit up, stand. All basically one motion. They all hit one right after the other.
Oh, I did it.
Hey, nice.
What? Okay,
Yeah.
I want to see. Do it again.
that's good enough.
Yeah,
Oh my
There it
gosh,
is.
Sylvia.
good stuff. Right, it has to be quick. Pull over, sit up, stand. Nice.
Ah,
Beautiful.
Don't do that.
Pull over, sit up, stand. Almost there.
Oh,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
okay.
Okay, going back to that wall. Work our posture here.
Oh, Denise missed it. But it's good. It's good.
I think I saw him demo it.
You do this one, Denise, with us? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, so head against the wall. The pillow I have is just so that I'm not really grinding my head into the wall. Tiny bit of padding. Just like the toe raises, our feet determine how hard they are. And we're gonna hold those for 8 seconds. We're gonna do 4 of them. In 3, 2, 1, press into the back of your head, out to where you feel like you have a nice straight and flat body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and gentle back to the wall. 3,
Are
2,
you
1.
arching your back?
Not trying to arch. I'm trying to feel like it's flat.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yeah. If it helps, we can get out there and then kind of crunch our abs hard. That'll help keep
Yeah.
our back nice and
Okay.
straight. 3, 2, 1, up. I feel it mostly in my neck,
Me too. Okay.
So
but
do
like
you,
neck and high shoulders feels nice.
do you squeeze a little bit your butt so that your back doesn't arch?
3,
Yes.
2, 1, relax. A little bit, yep.
Yeah. It's like I'm
Easiest
doing
way
a
is
pl-
to
a
have
plate.
your camera set up on you. 3,
It's like I'm doing
2,
a reverse
1,
plate.
so up and nice and straight and flat. I like the light glute squeeze we're talking about. Tight core. Again, if you had a camera pointed at you, it's a good way to see it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax back down. That's it on those. Good. RDL. Okay, as soon as you're ready, let's do it. Weights, pulling them towards our shins. Get that big stretch. If we're not getting the stretch, then we're not doing anything with this exercise. Muscles are working obviously to lift these, but I want to
Stretch.
put all that weight into my hamstrings.
Okay.
Yep, stretch back here, right?
Yeah.
Big stretch down the backside. Ooh.
Ooh.
That's 2 for me. Yeah. One more time through that.
Eh.
Sorry about the loud noises. Okay, pull over. Pull over, sit up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. Nice, Sylvia. Last step for you, Sylvia, is trying to keep our back flat, which I struggle with also. Pull over up, trying to keep my back flat so it looks like a good squat.
Who knew you could do it?
Yeah, isn't it kind of fun?
Yeah, I'm so proud of it, Sylvia.
No.
Almost there, 10 seconds.
Oh,
5,
oh,
3, 2, 1. Yes.
whew.
Good work. Hit that wall one more time. Okay. Find where we want our feet. Gonna lift in 3, 2, 1. Let's press our head against the wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Our shoulders are staying down, right?
They're coming up too. Our head is the only contact point against the wall.
Oh my.
Yeah,
Head
it's
is
kind of like
the
you're
only contact. Yep.
a plank against the.
3, 2, 1. Big push.
I feel like I'm like
Yeah,
a
so I got
dolly,
no contact here. Like a wheelbarrow.
you know, like a wheelbarrow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Huh.
Yeah, we're looking for those neck muscles to get fired up back there. But again, it shouldn't be crazy. So make sure we're walking those feet in if we're feeling pretty fatigued already. 2 more. Ready, set, go. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not trying to hyperextend, but I think I am just a little bit. So last one. 3, 2, 1, up. Trying to feel like my body is perfectly straight. 3, 2, 1. Lower it back down. Off the wall. RDLs are up next. Maybe give that a little shoulder shrug and roll if you want. Definitely feel those muscles.
Mhm.
Okay, RDL. Let's see it. 3, 2, 1. So remember with these, I'm not reaching for the floor at all. If anything, I'm keeping my weight away from the floor by pulling back with my shoulders, pulling towards my shins. Floor is lava. The floor eats weights. See some good reps. Good. Pulling those shoulders back at the bottom. Kind of like as if we were doing a row. When you're done, let's set all that aside. All right, cool. We're gonna go to hands and knees. We're gonna do a little cat cow. Cat cow. Let's match it up with your breath. I'm gonna start off with cat. Ooh, that feels good. And exhale as I move to cow. Last couple of those.
Mm.
Okay, we're gonna flip over onto our bottoms or our backs. This is the position I'm gonna get to. Just cross my leg over the other. I'm gonna pull this knee into that leg. So try and match me there if it makes sense what I'm doing. So one more time, just crossing my knee over, bringing it to the floor, and then jamming that up as high as it'll go. And now I'm gonna pull on this knee. This is to get a glute stretch in a different way. You could have one hand on the knee, one on your ankle of that same leg if you want to. Keep that foot a little closer. And let's just switch those. Same position, other side. Cross my foot. Drive my knee into that foot. Pull down on this knee.
I feel like I pinched something in my hip flexor or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a hard tough
From this stretch.
No, no. In between the warm up and the first stuff we did.
Uh-oh, okay.
I don't know. It was probably just
Do you have a
aggravated.
foam roller, Denise? You do, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I would,
Yeah.
I'd get on a foam roll. I don't have one with me, but if I'm on my left one, I'd maybe throw this other foot up
Yeah,
to have a little extra control and just roll on that thing and sit on it. It might help it out quite a lot.
okay. All right.
My friends, that's almost it. Let's just give it a twist up here.
Ooh.
Call
Ooh,
it a day.
call it a day. Okay.
Or a morning. Nice work with those. We did some new stuff there.
Yeah, I like those. You can
Oh,
experiment
there's a
with
foam
us.
roller. 3, yeah, 2, 1. Nice work.
The women who will try
Woo!
anything fitness related once.
That's true.
Me too.
That caveat in
Me
there.
too.
Did you notice that?
Yeah, once.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice work.
That was great.
So again, I won't be here Friday, but I'm gonna work it out with Pete, see if he can make it in here. And I'm sure he'll share some more info about what he's doing, if he can do that.
Okay.
Okay.
But
Okay.
otherwise, I will let you know if neither of us are able to make it in. But
Okay.
yeah, nice work today.
Thank you so
Thank
stuff.
much.
you.
Appreciate
That
it.
was nice.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Have a good
All
day.
right. Have a good one.
Have a great day.
Bye,
I hope
Denise.
Miles feels better. Miles is sick.
Mhm.
See you later.